Hey guys, it is Thursday, June 28th, 2018.
Summer sensation.
Yeah, summer sensation, guys. Happy summer sensation. Happy summer sensation to you, Mandy, and happy summer sensation to you, Michelle.
Thank you. You as well.
Yeah, Michelle is back to check out some room designs. So are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Yes, let's do it.
Here we go. This is really cool. This one's called Racetrack at Night, and it was sent in by Bosco the Third. And it's really simple design, but I love it. Now, when we promoted Cars 3, we gave away these awesome racetracks, and that's what they've used here to build the racetrack at night. And there are some go-karts that you can get from the curio shop, and there's a big race going on, right, guys?
Yeah, and also, so those bleachers are from something different.
It was from Winterfest, yeah,
That's
and same
right.
with the lights, yeah.
But I love how they've mixed it in with, are they items from the garage theme?
Yeah,
like
it's
those
like the Cars
dividers
room
and stuff?
dividers. Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I know some of them, we had a garage theme and some are the Cars items, but it's really clever because they work really well with those bleachers and those lights, and you just sort of imagine that it really is a racetrack, and there's a pit stop there with the petrol pump. It's really cool.
Is it strange that I just want to start cheering? I love this room. I'm so excited. I wonder who's going to win.
Yeah, I think they need some more supporters because there's only 2 and there's actually 5 racers, but that's okay. I'm sure it's a close race. That's really cool. By the way, guys, you can find those Spree road tiles now. We've removed them from the shopping bags, and now they're in the W shop under decorations and the outdoors section.
And are those pets all littlekins that are racing?
Oh, I thought that
That's
hippo
right.
looked small to me.
So maybe to give that perspective that they're a little bit farther away.
Yeah, I love that. Great idea. Great job, Bosco the Third. This one's really well organized. It's a Farmyard and was sent in by Sweetie36.
This is really beautiful, and it is a farmyard, but it looks like a casual sort of maybe like a home farm where they've got their little, there's a little shed, but they've got some nice places to sit and relax, but they also like to do a little bit of farming on the side. I really like it because it sort of feels like a homey type farm.
Yeah, it looks like almost a weekend getaway where I'd love to rent for the weekend and just go and check it out.
Yeah, and most of the stuff here you can also find in the W shop, but that little shed there we gave away during a recent deluxe day. So there you go. But yeah, great job, Sweetie36. Let's move on. This one's really cool. It's Cream's Creative Bedroom, and it was sent in by Kitty X Cat. And this one's really well organized as well. And there is Cream, I guess, sitting at the sewing table on the right there. And I think definitely is a creative cat because look at all the cool stuff going on in this room.
Yeah, I think they've used a lot of stuff from the creative theme, but then they've mixed in a couple of other pieces that work really well because you know what? If you're creative, you often love reading and maybe writing. So that bookcase, which that's not a recess prize, is it? Or
No, it's from, you can actually get it from the W shop in the classroom theme. Yeah, it's like the Kinzo Library bookshelf. Yeah.
And then is that the Sweet 16 bed and laundry hamper?
Yeah.
So those work really, really well in here, and it makes it so colorful and bright and just what an artist would like to see to be inspired, right?
Exactly. So they've brought some of their work home, so they might have a studio somewhere else, but this is sort of where they can express themselves creatively at home.
Absolutely. And there's that coffee table that comes with the creative theme right in the south corner, and you can see a guitar in there, which I think is really, really cool. It's a great job, Kitty X Cat. Moving on here now. This one, there's not a lot of stuff that was added into this room, but I thought it was really brilliantly done. It's a gem museum, and it was sent in by GW 1020. And so there's that hotel lobby desk, and I guess that's the curator of the museum, perhaps, or ticket taker. And there's a little exhibits going on there. And I think a bunch of these, actually, most of them are from the adventure park. But that duck there is wearing the coveted crown of wonder, which is really cool.
Yeah, I was going to say that is a really cool exhibit that actually a king showed up. Maybe for the grand opening or something. But yeah, and often when you visit museums, they have like very large rooms and plenty of room for people to walk around, right? So you don't have it all packed with stuff. And I love the way they've set up the displays on the walls, or against the wall is what I must say. Yeah, really nicely done.
Yes, exactly. I think there are many more rooms to this museum. So this is just the first one. Take a look at this exhibit, and then the next room will have a different theme with different kinds of gems. And I love they have a lost and found in the bottom corner.
Oh, cute.
Oh, yeah. That is cute. which is actually a building kit. I believe it's the homemade hot air balloon, just in one of its first stages. And I actually noticed there's a little poster of Artie on the wall, which you can get from Webkinz News.
Which is perfect for a gem museum.
Exactly.
He's probably the founder or the sponsor of it.
Yeah, exactly, because he has those hidden mines, of course, that you can search for gems every day on webkinz.com. So very cool. Let's move on here. Now, this one is really neat. This one's called the Gypsy Camp, and it was sent in by Arbor, and they used this awesome autumn wallpaper. I don't know if that's the actual name for it, but Michelle might know because this is an e-store item, is it not?
It is. Oh, you're asking me names of things.
No, well.
I know it's e-store.
It came out last fall,
remember the exact name of it. It's gorgeous, though. I absolutely love the use of color in the wallpaper, and then brought in the items used in the room too.
Yeah, and those rocks, are those incorporated in the wallpaper as well?
They sure are, yes.
Yeah, cool.
But not the water feature. Those were added.
Yeah, that's really cool. And there's the 2 Gypsy caravans there.
And those are the PSI for the Gypsy Vanner, is that right? Or
I believe it is I believe it's a PSI. That's a good
I think it's
question,
the Gypsy Vanner
I think you're
horse. Right. And it might be called the Traveler's Caravan. I can't remember. But yeah, I like it. And then
awesome.
If you look at the outfit that the pet is wearing, now that I think is that the mind readers?
Yes, that came with our little mouse.
But yeah, it works perfectly here. You imagine them traveling around in their little sort of carnival wagon. Very cute.
And the purple makes the pet stand out against all the reds and oranges in the room.
It sure does. And I love, even the chairs there are red and orange, so everything just blends in beautifully
and
together.
The fire.
Yeah, really well done. Great job, Arbor. Let's move on here. Now, this one's pretty cool. It's a cat condo, and it was sent in by Dinarbone. And a lot of the cat items we've actually retired, and they're no longer available, like that bed and the TV there. There's the little gym set or play set in the back, but they've mixed up those cat items with the cozy condo theme, which actually you can get with your monthly deluxe gift boxes. We give you a gift box within the gift box, and when you drag it into your room, you can choose actually a piece of the condo theme, and that's for deluxe members. So great job, Narbonne, because actually the cat theme and the cozy condo theme work perfectly together.
Wow, I love seeing all those condo pieces put together. They really are quite striking. That bed especially is very different. But then also I love the way Narbonne has used the pops of pink, which is really nice against that soft green. I think that's a really nice combination.
Exactly. Wouldn't think pink and purple and green and brown all go together, but this works really well, and there's mostly cats in here. I think this is probably their favorite place to hang out.
Yeah, absolutely. Is the blue pet there sitting by itself? Is that a cat as well?
It sure is. It was brought out during year 10 to go with the puppy.
Okay, there you go. So yeah, great. Good job, Dinarbone, if that's how you say your name. I don't know. But anyway, here's a hamster Hamlet. It was sent in by Seguin. I think last video we had a bunch of hamsters in our room. And this one also, there's a bunch here too, but they didn't tell us how many. So I guess I guess you guys count, and then in the comment section, leave the number of hamsters you think there are in this room, because man, it's going to be hard to figure that one out.
I love the fact that on top of the fact that there are so many hamsters, which is absolutely adorable, I love that they've used those little, are they Arctic hares?
Yeah.
They are so cute because the scale of them next to the hamsters, it's just kind of funny because the hamsters are kind of small usually, but next to those little Arctic hares, they look a little bigger. Yeah. And there are so many fun little things like those lollipop plants, and I just love the simplicity of that little cottage and the way they've put the stone wall around in the tree. It's really pretty, and it really does feel like a welcoming community.
Exactly. And doesn't this look fun? Like there's a campfire and a picnic and a lollipop garden and a playground. It looks like so much fun, and everyone's wearing their best outfits. It's so adorable.
Yeah, I was gonna say the outfits are awesome. They're all like summery outfits there, and they're growing lollipops and carrots, which I think that's like a hamster's favorite food. What a party they have. So great job, Seguin. Lots of nice details in that room. Now this one's really cool. One of my favorite rare themes from the curio shop is actually the Neo-Gothic theme, and I love the pink and the purples and the blacks and whites and grays that they use to color this theme. And so Dixie Cup here sent us a Neo-Gothic room using a lot of those rare prizes, but there's also a few other ones mixed in there. Like those rocks. Is it the amethyst rock? That is the
geodes?
Or geode? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's on either side of the TV, and they actually look like speakers, and that was a rare item that we retired some time ago. So
what a smart idea to use them as speakers. That's perfect. It's really striking, the combination of colors in this theme. But then I also love, I think, is it not the Dark Wizard, but those purple windows? Are they?
I love those. It's from a previous Halloween theme.
Yeah, I
know. They're like frightening lightning windows or something, because they used to animate and they have lightning.
But they work really well because they pick up those purpley tones in the Neo-Gothic, and I love the way it's organized really well. So again, we've got like the sleeping area and the sitting area with the TV and the eating area. It really, really works nicely. They've done such a good job.
Yeah, Dixie Cup has really taken advantage of the grays and purples combination here. And I had no idea you could put like the bat wall stickers on top of the doors, but I guess they're part of the wallpaper.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too. So
that's
I think they're
really cool.
in,
so they've got kind of a spooky sort of hint in this room, but it's not over the top Halloween. You could have this room any time of the year.
Totally. No, absolutely. Really, really cool room. Great job, Dixie Cup. We've only got a few more left here. This one's really cool. Now, this one is a Little Red Riding Hood room, and it was sent in by Angel Girl. And I love these rooms that tell a story, and this one's really cool. There's Grandma's cottage there, and there's a wolf that's dressed to look like Grandma, eagerly awaiting Little Red Riding Hood, who looks like she's taking a little break there, sitting on a log reading a book as she's driving that little picnic basket buggy to Grandma's house.
There are so many neat items in here. And yeah, it's funny because I think in our last room design video, we saw a couple of fairy tale ones. So this is so fun. But you know what? There are so many items I don't even recognize. Like I love all the detail of the paths, and it looks like someone's digging a garden outside Granny's house, and the wolf in the tree. And there's the woodsman chopping wood in the back. Wow, there's such great attention to detail here. Wow, it just draws you in. It really does tell a story because there's so much happening. Your eyes just catches something new every time. And even that picnic basket car is perfect because, of course, Little Red Riding Hood would be taking the picnic basket to Grandma. They've managed to create such a great story.
Yes, quite a few of these items are from our Fairy Tale Forest mystery box. So like the little buggy and Granny's cottage, and
I love that cottage.
The granny hat and the tree there. But I also see the Jackalope's special item there to make all those extra trees in the front, which I love. I don't get to see that very often. Yeah, that
log pile there with the axe is actually a buildable item. It's the log cabin building kit that when you drag it into the room, it starts out as just a bunch of logs and an axe. You see there. Those brown tiles that they're using there, the 2x1 tiles, were actually released during last year's fall festival for the floaty clicky leaves. You actually rotate them and they look like little saplings growing, or it just looks like a plain sort of strip of farmland. And then there's also those little square tiles. They're like desert flooring, and that was from, what is it called? I think it was a Zootopia promotion. When we were promoting that movie, we gave them away as a special prize.
I love that the buildable items have those different states. That they're so fun because, that's perfect.
Yeah, exactly. You can
it's like
leave
3
them
or 4 items
states.
in one.
Exactly.
No. Really cool use of that one there. So great job. Now this one's really cool. It's Merlin's Wizard Academy, and it was sent in by Rowney is Me. And this is really cool because we have that Dark Wizard set, right, Michelle, from the East Store? Are those the windows there that they've used?
I think it's a wallpaper.
No, the wallpaper,
and it might be the Wicked Wizard or the...
Could be the Wicked Wizard. Yeah, there you go. Probably. And then they have those awesome bunk beds in the back, Wizard Academy bunk beds, I believe, and use some of the other things just from the Wizard theme that's available in the W Shop. But really, really neat because it does feel like a dorm room at the Wizard Academy.
Exactly. And those brooms, they're vehicles. You can ride on them.
Oh,
yes. Yeah. Cool. I love those. And actually, is that a magic carpet they're riding too? The one with the wizard hat, which is really funny.
I love this wallpaper because it sort of makes me think of Lord of the Rings because I feel like that's like Mordor off to the right there.
There you go.
Yeah, even though it's got that sort of scary exterior, it's actually really cozy inside, and you do feel like this is where the students would hang out, and there's a cozy fire, and everybody's got their cute beds. So yeah, this is really neat.
When Harry Potter meets Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, or maybe that's Voldemort off to the right. I don't know. Yeah. Something bad's happening there.
He who should not be named, Mandy.
Exactly.
Very cool. Now, this is the last one we're going to see today. It was sent in by Gromit, and it's Rocker's Diner. Now, there's so much going on here, and I thought it was really cool because they're using all different types of themes and items, and they've brought them together to create this really neat diner. So they've got the fast food wallpaper that's from Spree. They've got those diner booths from the W Shop. There's even that taxi booth seat that's from the Sweet 16 theme. There's some Rockers items in there, and I see one of our latest bake sale items, the Webkinz guitar case trunk there. So really, really neat. And I love how they've put the actual kitchen in the very center of the room.
Yeah. Now I have to ask, what is happening with those two pink cars? Are they sitting on tables?
Yeah, they are. Actually, you can put cars on top of tables. Yeah.
I did not know.
But it makes them look like they'd be the seats for the kids.
That's what I was thinking.
Right.
I thought those were those little rides that the kids would climb in and put money in.
That's true.
So cute. And it works perfectly for a diner, right? And yeah, I love how they put the kitchen in the middle because, you know, sometimes you have that where everybody's sitting around the bar and come up and order. This is very clever. And again, another one where there's so much to catch the eye. And there's live music. It's fantastic.
Yeah, this looks like it would be a lot of fun to go to. Wherever you sit, you're going to have a good time. You're going to have a good view of the band. I love it.
Absolutely. And there's another Artie poster there in almost the same spot as we saw the last one. But great job, Gromit, on your Rockers Diner. Guys, thank you so much for sending us your room designs. If you want to send me one, you can send it to letsbuild@gans.com, and you might see it in one of these videos on Webkinz News. And please, guys, you can check out old videos and other videos that we make at youtube.com/Webkinz. And if you subscribe, you'll never miss a new video. You'll be notified as soon as it's released. So thank you, Michelle.
Oh, thanks so much for having me. I always have fun.
Yes, and thank you, Mandy.
Thank you, Michael.
And thank you guys for listening. Bye.
Bye.